Each of us has our own vision of what we want our life to turn out like. That vision, whether we want it to or not, controls our every move, every thought, every decision. If you're like me, you formed many of your goals from your parents' lives and what they have taught you. I was born in Palestine, Texas, to Will and Christy Dalton, two 19-year-old teenagers who, according to my father, weren't prepared for their own lives, let alone mine. Neither of them had a college degree, and one had already given up on trying. To put it flatly, they were poor. Both had jobs, and my mom was trying to earn her degree, but it wasn't enough. My dad always told me that money can easily create a strenuous relationship, that it affects every aspect of your life. He has instilled in me not the quest for wealth, but for financial stability. Another one of these goals is to have love. The world tells us to stay a happy and single bachelor for as long as possible, that being single is synonymous with this uplifting and releasing freedom. But is that really what we need? From my experiences, I've seen differently. By this, I mean that we need love. During middle school, my parents were separated. Both of them were noticeably hurt from the situation. They tried to hide their tears from my brother and I, but it wasn't hard to see. My parents are back together now, and all is good, but I'll never forget that period of my life and the strong love it's taught me to find and keep. Rather than just have me worry about my life, my parents have also made me think about what comes after it. I wasn't raised in the church. My mom started taking us late in my 8th grade year, and by that time, I had already formed my own ideas. The pessimist within me was reluctant to accept that this higher being created and cares about us so much when tragedies occur so often. The pessimist within me was reluctant to accept that this higher being created and cares about us so much when tragedies occur so often. Luckily, after some time, I began to warm up to the idea, making spirituality a way of life rather than just a 2-hour service I listened to on Sundays. I cannot thank my parents enough for what they have done for me. Every moment, even the bad ones, have helped me grow as a person. We all strive for the good life, but how do we know how to get there without knowing what to avoid?